sound of one hand clapping. What's next? I don't know. I've probably only got like a year and a half, 2 years left of being a high five guy. There's only so much you can do with high fives. So, you know, I'm scared. But I do know when I find the next stage in my life, I will have a high five waiting for me to celebrate.
Hey, welcome back to Cheap Seats. You know, Jay, something struck me as I was watching that last classic Siegel White Blunt Hall match. Is it the fact that maybe these guys aren't actually professional pool players after all? Yes, that, of course. And also the fact that Buddy Hall looks strangely familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but... I know, I saw it too. He kind of looks like if Bill Parcells and Colin Montgomery had a baby. Yeah, a 55-year-old terrible pool-playing baby. All right, let's head out to the finals where it's Ray Childress versus Daryl LaMonica. A classic matchup of big versus old. When did Willy Wonka start playing pool? Come with me and you'll see a shot of pure imagination.
Tackler on the defensive line for the Oilers ever since he joined.
Hey, Rand, what do you think Childress is saying right now? I don't know. I can't hear him over Kim's meaningless babble. And I can't hear any of them because now you're talking, Rand. Well, now you're talking. Well, now you are. You. Pros -6, Jock 7.
I think he did that left-handed, too.
He may surprise himself. Nick's got a tough shot. He's going to try and bank it.
That may go 2 rails.
That's so weird. A football player made an amazing shot, and the billiards player missed it. All right, let's fast forward to the end of the match, please. Oh, thank God the last shot comes down to Childress. And Jock's 8, pros embarrassing. Whoa, teeth. Yeah, maybe pool playing Dana Carvey can use some of that money to buy some headgear. Mulletlicious. That was some pretty amazing action. And you know, Jay, it wouldn't be a superfluous NFL billiards tournament without a round of awkward post-match interviews.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks to my partner here.
Well, don't sell yourself short, Ray. You carried that little leprechaun.
Give up the game entirely. He's taking up coaching. If he can teach you to shoot pool like that in one day, Nick, you got another future.
Well, he certainly doesn't have a future as a pool player.
I really enjoyed playing with Ray, and I'm just happy he saved the best shots for the last match.
He did. Well, we've got some people here we'd like to introduce.
Where?
Jim McCula. Jim is the president of Billiards, Brunswick Billiards, and he donated black gold crown tables to the NFL United Way, and the United Way does a great job.
Okay, he donated pool tables to the United Way. Couldn't he have given them something more useful, like, oh, I don't know, jackets or food or money?
Fine organization.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. And also with us is Jim McDermott. And
Jim Machine Gun McDermott, you do not want to party with that dude. You're going to wind up in jail, my friend, with an unexplained rash.
You enjoyed that one. I hope I do too. Nick?
Yeah, like Varner needs another pool stick. Why don't you just give Childress another hot chick's phone number?
Playing in this, and hope to see you back again next year.
Okay, worst trophy ceremony ever. Totally. This did not have to happen on the air.
Support on the tournament. And guys, you were unbelievable. Congratulations to both of you. And,
what tournament were you watching, Cusick?
I hope so. And for people that don't know, Nick and I are not twins.
That was my next question.
That's the kind of comedy that allowed Ray Childress to excel in a non-comedy profession. I'll tell you, though, he's no Landry. That's for damn sure.
You got to consider the people who work for you. You got to consider the people who play for you, and you got to have a feeling for them.
More importantly, behind every great pool table is a great dartboard. Now, everyone knows you can't have pool without darts. That's like Hall without oats, like Red Bull without vodka, like Siegfried without that other dude. Yeah. We got darts, people. We're not afraid to use them. So without further ado, we give you the 1986 International Darts Championship from Atlantic City. Music by ELO, The Later Forgotten Years.
Atlantic City, New Jersey. The
City on the rise
gambling
in
capital of the
1976.
East, attracting millions of visitors each year, all playing for that big jackpot.
If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of Donald Trump firing someone.
Host of competitors who bring a new sport to television.
Jello wrestling?
The game of darts.
Damn. Unnecessary freeze frame. No, they needed to slow the guy down so he could catch back up with the beat. International. Yes. Immediately we're reminded of the worldly nature of the event. Whoa, Berman. Young strapping boomer clearly doing a favor for someone.
Darts
Is that safe? His head is right near the board.
But it's very popular on the telly in England. It's second in popularity to soccer.
And just ahead of third place, streaking at Wimbledon.
Ambassador of darts, and since he just flew in from England, the Jack of jet lag, Barry Twomlow. Why is darts so popular, Barry?
Well,
It's Swami versus Twami in an old-fashioned death match.
Small space, it's inexpensive. Men can play, women, young with old.
We still talking about darts?
And so simple, you can learn to play in 5 minutes.
Barry, today in the championship, they're going to be playing a best-of-7 game called 501. Now, how does that work?
The contestants will, of course, be playing for a pair of Levi's button-fly jeans.
101 points.
Is that supposed to clarify things? Because that looks like his dry erase to-do board.
You'll notice a lot of players will lock all the way.
Wait, Berman is just now learning the game during the taping of this event? That's like John Madden learning what the quarterback's job is during the Super Bowl broadcast.
So you dress the board straight. So.
Hello, pimp shoes.
Let's see, now you say about a 45-degree angle.
How is he still instructing him? It's darts, not calculus.
Right, but you're going to get off balance.
Right, okay.
Damn you, Berman!
Nailed it. Beautiful dart. Nice.
Am I ready for this competition?
Yeah, you're ready to play right now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But seriously,
This is the worst science fair ever.
Pick it up in the 7th and final game. Tied 3 games apiece. Rick Ney needs 110 to close it out.
And some activator for that fro. It's out of control, dude. Yeah.
Oh, he gets a single.
Should the announcer be that close to the board? Yeah, don't they have an enclosed booth for this guy to sit in? It looks like this guy's been hitting the chin with a dart or two in his day. Chin dart.
Triple 19. 97 points for Tony. Rick needs a double 10 to put him in the finals.
Weak.
Just missed.
Miss.
Oh, again.
Awful.
3 times. Rick Ney
Yeah, Jay, like we should talk. Twomlow would be hemorrhaging by now if we were throwing.
44 to advance to the finals.
And we need more graphics. Yeah, there really aren't enough numbers up on the screen.
16, just outside. Single 16. That opens the door back up for Rick Ney. Rick needs double 10 to close it out. Single 10. Single 5. Single 14.
No one wants to win. And maybe you should let Berman throw for him. Well, I'm sure he'll just wrap this thing up right here. What the f***?
Double 16. Look at that expression. He knows that shot could have cost him a berth in the finals. Rick for 20 again. Double 10. Shoots a single. Needs a double 5. Yeah! And he gets it. Rick
All right, tone it down. It took you like 10 tries.
The slimmest of
Arrowhead wipe.
Where did the sport of darts begin?
In a bar.
Well, some
In the
historians
forest,
suggest that
apparently.
over 2,000 years ago, Greek and Assyrian warriors threw small, cut-down spears with deadly accuracy.
When did this become a commercial for the new Anne Murray album?
But it was with the invention of the longbow at the turn of
Chicks
the
do
14th
dig the
century that
longbow.
the archer became a powerful unit of the military. They devised target games, usually sawing off the end of a tree trunk.
No one wants their faces to be seen. Yeah, they're as embarrassed as Berman to be doing this.
But bad weather often forced
These
the
guys are
archers
normally
indoors
Civil War reenactors, so this is a bit of a reach for them.
and practice their skills inside the local
This
tavern.
isn't like darts at all.
The tradition stuck.
Hey, Orlando Bloom. Miss. Awful miss.
The game flourished.
I'm having a hard time believing that darts were invented in Assyria. Not a big bar scene over there. True, but video poker did come from Mesopotamia, so not that big of a stretch. All right, now if you're one of those people who thinks, hey, not enough women throwing sharp objects on TV, And you're going to want to stick around because we've got ladies' darts right after the break. And I can't wait. I'm one of those people who just throwing stuff. Welcome back to the passion of the cheap seat.